See, guys, normalize spending time with your partner. When I mean spending time with your partner, I don't really mean going out on dates or going out for fun activities like you guys being together somewhere for fun or so. I mean living with them. Yeah, living with them. That will actually give you both more time to show yourself. Yes, when I mean show yourself, like some people can be good on the outside, but when it comes in the inside now, it feels totally different. That number of time they get to spend with you, they always get to feel some certain ways, and then they try to show it. They can't hide it. They try to show it, and you also get to show your real self too. And it's left for you both to understand each other and see the flaws, and then you tell yourself, am I ready to adapt to this, or am I ready to change? And that big question will definitely tell where that relationship is going to go. Because if you're ready to adapt, if she's ready to adapt, if she's ready to change, if you're ready to change, you both will definitely understand each other and would work things out perfectly. But if you're not and she's not, then the relationship could go somewhere bad, or it would turn out something bad. I mean, at this point, all I would say is try to understand yourself. Don't even think of leaving or trying to say some hurtful words to your partner, because that person you might have on your DM giving you some sort of attention, showing you that care, you might think they are the best, but when you get to meet them and understand them too, you'll find out that this person can be so terrible and this person can be so worse, and all they were just showing was just on the outside. Deep down in the inside, there's nothing to write home about. That person that is giving you that little headache, it's better you work on that relationship, because that person you're thinking that is outside might be another beast. Trust me, when you move to the other side, you might see something worse than that, which actually means you might end up jumping from one relationship to another. At the end of the day, you might need to tolerate some people. Trust me, there are some characters your partner will never change. No matter how hard you try to change them, they will never change. That is when you have to just accept these characters and work with them, to be honest, because that is actually going to help your relationship go so far. One thing you should know is that relationship is about two people. It's not just about you sometimes. It's about two people. And when you consider yourself, you should consider that decision, if it's going to favor that person or if it's going to, go the wrong way for the other person. Even if it's going to favor you, you should consider the other person too. Another thing is that there is no perfect person for you. Yes. Relationship is work. You have to work and you have to rebuild, because you don't expect somebody that is all grown to some certain age with different background, different core values, different kind of training, to now act the way you want. Definitely you should know that you have to put in some effort to it. You have to work for that person to be like the way you want. And sometimes it's not an easy journey when it comes to that, and that is when patience has to come in. No matter how long it might take you, yes, you just have to understand that. But the only part I won't definitely advise you is probably maybe when it's becoming so toxic. I don't support that. You just have to leave. But when it's just some little things you feel like, yeah, you can actually talk out, you can actually sit somewhere and resolve, yeah, that's something you have to keep doing. Because those little things, those big fights or those little things, they actually brings a different kind of connection. You might not see it, but deep down, there's a kind of connection it brings between you both. Just know there is no perfect person. And the earlier you know that, the better it is for you. And you just have to start keeping that in your head right now.